And welcome back everybody to PSW. Tonight we are here in this jam-packed stadium here for the Crossfire Pay-Per-View. This is only the pre-show. We are here in San Francisco, California, and we're about to get the show underway. And first up, we are going to be having our 8-man ladder match for the impound Element of Surprise briefcase. And that match is about to begin here in just a moment. Tonight we've got a jam-packed show here. And first up, making his way to the ring, we have the man himself, Flynn Reed. He's about to make his way to the ring here, as always, on this motorcycle. Tonight here on the pre-show, we've got a lot of great matches here. We are surprised this many people showed up here for the Crossfire Pay-Per-View, but there were a lot of great matches, so I see why they showed up, and we are very thankful for that, and we're ready to get the show underway.
The following contest is a ladder match, and is for the Money in the Bank briefcase with the contract inside of it. Making his way to the ring, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds, Flynn Reed.
Flynn Reed making this huge entrance here. And next up, we have Tyler Wolf making his pay-per-view debut, along with a lot of people on this card. They're making their pay-per-view debut, and now Tyler Wolf getting this huge opportunity, especially after winning a big match last night.
And from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 199 pounds, the assassin, Tyler Wolf.
Tyler Wolf, he looks very focused and very ready to go here tonight. He last night just had a match on Gravity Force in a tag team match with Adam Santos. So we're gonna see if he's 100% ready to go here, but he looks very focused and ready. But next up, about to make his way to the ring, representing not main event status, High Flying Giants, we have James Omega.
And from Charleston, West Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, James Omega.
James Omega saying this is an opportunity of a lifetime for him, and this is means a lot because he's representing his partner Alex Blacksmith after he recently just got injured by Shogun, getting tossed off of a semi-trailer, but now he is here in this Element of Surprise briefcase match for Impound. Next up, just recently on Impound as well, we have Harris. And this is just the perfect match for him.
Washington, weighing in at 280 pounds, Harris.
This is the perfect match for Harris. He is a hardcore specialist, if you will, and he is here to win this briefcase tonight. And next up, about to make his way to the ring, we have Jay Hunty. A lot of people are upset with his actions backstage, especially this man Harris. But now Jay Hunty about to make his way to the ring here. Jay Hunty making his way to the ring right now.
And from the Queen City, weighing in at 237 pounds, Jay Hunter.
Jay Hunty with this very unique personality. But next up we're gonna have, I believe it's Justice Stone. Recently a change of attitude, I suppose, on Impound.
From Manchester, England, weighing in at 231 pounds, Justice Stone.
Now Justice Stone making his way to the ring, making this walk to the ring here tonight. He change of attitude. We're gonna see if that change of attitude helps him in this match here tonight. And now, next up, about to make his way to the ring, we have the man himself, William Black. Now, William Black has been in some intense matches himself, and this is a huge opportunity for him. He's came a long way here in PSW since the European Championship tournament, and tonight he is making sure that he walks out of here tonight with something. Rather that be just a great match, or a great performance, or at least that briefcase.
Weighing in at 235 pounds, William Black.
Tonight we're kicking off the Crossfire pre-show here with this intense ladder match. This is going to be a great ladder match at that. Now, next up, making his way to the ring, it's the final man in this ladder match, and that is the man himself, the Ripper, if you will, Jack. We have not seen him in PSW in quite a while, and I think he's looking to make a dominant and impactful return here to PSW, and I'm excited to see what he does in this match. And last time he was in a ladder match on I believe Warzone, he actually won, so maybe he has a distinct advantage over everybody in this match here tonight, becoming the first hardcore champion.
From every man's nightmare, weighing in at 229 pounds, Jack.
Jack is one of those men who have were the first people to sign here with PSW since the very beginning. And he definitely has a distinct advantage over a lot of these newer guys, and I think he believes he deserves this opportunity, and that he believes he's going to walk out with the victory because of his distinct advantage over people in this match. Last time he was in a ladder match, it was at the Warzone pay-per-view, and it's for the Hardcore Championship, which he made history by becoming the first ever Hardcore Champion, and then recently losing it to Dustin Jeffries, and we have yet to see him return. Or no, he actually lost it to, I believe, actually it was Aaron Locke, and Aaron Locke is inside in a cage match tonight with Benny Banks. They're going to be locked inside of a cell, but Jack, he finally making his return here. In that ladder match at Warzone, he was in an 8-man ladder match, so this is gonna definitely, he has experience here. He has more experience than everybody else here in PSW in this kind of match, so definitely give the advantage to Jack here tonight, and we're gonna see if he has what it takes to walk out of here with the victory and possibly become the first ever PSW Element of Surprise briefcase holder. And oh my gosh, big clothesline for him. James Omega to begin the match, and already a ladder coming into play here. Now these men just firing off on each other already in this ladder match. This is for the Element of Surprise briefcase inside of this huge venue. Everybody up on their feet, excited for this first match on the pay-per-view. This is the pre-show, but you could technically call it the main show, but we're going to be calling it the pre-show for now. We have at least about 14 to 15 matches here on the card. We've got a lot of great stuff scheduled here tonight. A lot of these men are going to go back and forth, tooth and nail. And now, William Black just stomping away on the chest of Jack outside of the ring. And now, Jay Hunty going to use that announcer's table outside. There's a lot of action going on here in this match already to begin. This ladder match is always in an 8-man match. There's a lot of brawling and fighting inside and outside of the ring, and it's very hard. You don't want to blink because you could possibly miss something big. And that is what we hear at the commentator. Oh my gosh, they're coming over here by the commentator's table. Jay Hunty right into the announcer's table there, and now back and forth these men go. And now back and forth. These men continue to go here in this match. Tyler Wolf, Harris going at each other inside of the ring. Jay Hunty up top. Big time moonsault taken down. Flynn Reed. That ladder is inside of the ring, and there's so many men. You do not want to land on that ladder. That will not feel good and cause possible injuries. This is a career-ending style of match. Something happens, something goes wrong, and that could be the end of your career. We might be seeing the end of somebody's career here tonight inside of this ladder match. And these men are already going back and forth. They're very aggressive, going at each other here. Now Jay Hunty with that ladder, gonna try to use it as a weapon here tonight. Oh, big clothesline from James Omega to Harris. Now James Omega going right after Jay Hunty. And James Omega definitely wanting to win this match here tonight. He has something he is fighting for, and that is to prove that he is not only a tag team superstar, that he can also go at it in singles competition. Oh my gosh, big STO from Flynn Reed there. Now going up top. Justice Stone watching Flynn Reed. Now Justice Stone going up the ladder, but James Omega and Hunty are back up to their feet inside of the ring. They're gonna, I believe, work together. Wait a minute. Justice Stone looking to grab the briefcase now. Looking to grab it down. Will he be the new Element of Surprise briefcase holder? Is the question. Nobody is going to stop him. He could have this in the bag. And now Tyler Wolf looking to stop him here tonight from grabbing a hold of that briefcase. And now William Black looking to push over the ladder, and Tyler Wolf helping. Oh my gosh, up high. And now dropping down, powerbomb from Harris to Justice Stone. And now James Omega grabbing a hold of that ladder, now trying to hit Jay Hunty with it. But Jay Hunty trying to get away from it. Oh my gosh, big strike with that ladder from James Omega here. And now again just striking Jay Hunty with that steel ladder. And now, oh my gosh, Harris able to reverse it. And now Harris looking to take advantage by tossing him outside of the ring. But no, I thought he was going to go ahead and grab the ladder. And now Jack looks like he's going to take this opportunity to grab a hold of this, vulgar sign language from William Black outside of the ring. And now Jack looking to take this opportunity to grab a hold of that briefcase. And no, Tyler Wolf is there to try to stop him. But now William Black going after Tyler Wolf. Possibly, wait, William Black not stopping it. And Flynn Reed trying to push over, but not able to do it. And Jack is the first ever PSW Element of Surprise briefcase holder. The question is, will he cash in here tonight, or will he wait? That is the huge question. But here are the replays of this intense ladder match. Probably one of the quickest ladder matches I've seen here on PSW. But Jack seen an opportunity, and he took it. And there were so many opportunities for this man to stop him. But William Black, I guess, was focused on Tyler Wolf. He didn't care about winning that briefcase. He only cared about going after Tyler Wolf. We're going to have to see what that is all about in the coming weeks. But congratulations to Jack on winning the Element of Surprise briefcase.
Here is your winner,
Jack. Big match for him here tonight. But up next, we're going to have the PSW Hybrid Championship between Kazushi and Brandon Alexander. And I'm wondering still, why is Kazushi being escorted by Roy Pierce and Wyatt Evans? Guess we're about to find out.
And it's for the Hybrid Championship.
And this following match is scheduled for the Hybrid Championship match. This is going to be Brandon Alexander versus Kazushi. And it looks like Roy Pierce is leading the pack, leading Kazushi to the ring. I'm still very curious on what is going on here between these men. We know last night both Wyatt Evans and Roy Pierce had some words on Twitter, and they had a handshake at the end of their match, and now they are I guess they're joining Legacy. Roy Pierce, I guess, taking these two men under their wing, I believe, since Roy Pierce has held multiple championships here in PSW at once. Currently, right now, as of this moment, he is a Cruiserweight Champion, Television Champion, and even the PSW Tag Team Champions for Impound. So that is a huge accomplishment for Roy Pierce here. And Wyatt Evans, I guess they're aligning themselves with Roy Pierce because they've seen all the gold that he has brought to the people, that and all the opportunities that Roy Pierce has brought to the people here at PSW that join his group of Legacy. And I believe he's showing these two rookies here in the professional wrestling world how it's done. They're going to take them under his wing and I guess show them the ropes. Very interesting to see him leading Kazushi to the ring. Will that give Kazushi an opportunity, an advantage on becoming the hybrid champion here tonight? And we know the issues that both Roy Pierce has had with Brandon Alexander's friend and Byron X, and definitely the odds are stacked against Brandon Alexander here tonight. We're going to see Brandon Alexander has what it takes to hold a PSW, see if he has what it takes to keep this hybrid championship. And now, making his way to the ring, we have the man himself, the heart of Gravity Force. The heart of PSW, if you will. This man has been put through so many intense matches, and at the end of the day, he's walked out with that hybrid championship recently on Gravity Force, and now he's defending it. This is his first title defense. Win or lose, this man is going to put on a great show here tonight. It's Brandon Alexander. We're going to see Brandon Alexander has what it takes to keep this championship around his waist. And we're going to see if he has what it takes to compete with Kazushi. Kazushi was able to win his debut matches on pay-per-views. And then I believe he also won his debut match in a regular show as well. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe Kazushi has been on a great streak lately. He hasn't been pinned or submitted as of yet. Correct me if I'm wrong on that as well. But if I believe correctly, he hasn't been pinned or submitted. He's been in multi-man matches, but has not been involved in the pinfall. But that's what it's all for right there, is that hybrid championship.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan. Weighing in at 203 pounds, Cruz Zank C.
Kazushi looking focused, ready to go here.
Introducing the champion from Arkham, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 204 pounds, he is the hybrid champion. Brandon Alexander.
Brandon Alexander. He will be defending that championship here tonight. We're going to see if he can successfully do that. I'm very excited for this match. Brandon Alexander has always put on some great matches here in PSW, as well as Kazushi, and we're going to see what goes down here tonight. And I'm very curious on how this match will play out due to Wyatt Evans and Roy Pierce being at ringside here. Ref calling for the bell as these two men begin this match already with a big time move, going for a pinfall one. Only a one count for Brandon Alexander. They're going for a kick, but not close enough. Kick tried to kick him, but it looked like Kazushi was able to block it. And now going for this big, oh my gosh, gut buster from Kazushi. And also a little bit of history on Kazushi. He is also undefeated on pay-per-views this far. He's already been in 2 pay-per-views. This is his 3rd pay-per-view in PSW. And both of those wins were on the count of El Distribuidor. And now he is here facing for the Hybrid Championship against Brandon Alexander. And ever since coming here to PSW, he said he wants to be the... Oh, going for the pinfall. Will this be at 1? No. Brandon Alexander able to kick out before even a 1 count. But Kazushi, as I was saying, he has, ever since coming to PSW, the reason he came to PSW is for the Cruiserweight division. He said he wants to prove everybody that he is the best Cruiserweight here in the world. And we're going to see if he has what it takes to become the Hybrid Champion. And if he becomes Hybrid Champion, I'm sure he's going to be looking forward to going after the Cruiserweight Championship that is currently being held by that man over there, Roy Pierce. Now outside of the ring, these 2 men go. And now big gutbuster again from Kazushi on to Brandon Alexander. The ref already had a 5 count, and Kazushi, I'm sure these 2 men are not looking for a count out victory or count out loss, because they do want to win this match. They do, especially Kazushi. Brandon Alexander does have the champion's advantage in this match. But now, going right after Brandon Alexander, oh my gosh, big Hurricane Rana. Beautiful maneuver from Brandon Alexander onto Kazushi, and now just targeting the arm, trying to do as much damage here as possible to Kazushi. Now dragging him. What is he going to do here? Big knees, insult to injury from Brandon Alexander there. And now, what is Brandon Alexander thinking about setting up here? Big kick to the side of the head, to the cranium of Brandon Alexander from Kazushi. And now, what is Kazushi thinking about doing here? Oh my gosh, trying to target at those knees. Now Roy Pierce, watching closely, he's got to be proud that right now the offense is, oh, Kazushi's going for that big time move now, going for the pinfall, shooting to have 1. No, only a 1 count. Now Kazushi thinking about what he's going to do here next. Grabbing a hold of the head of Brandon Alexander, dragging him to the ropes. What is he thinking about doing here? Oh no, looking to go for a big time move, but Alexander able to get out of that one. Outside of the ring, here we go again. Now Alexander up high on the top rope. What is he thinking about doing here? The ref already counting, possibly waiting for Kazushi to get back up to his feet. No, he changes his mind. I guess he did not want to do that high risk maneuver early in this match, because he knows that that could end very badly if a mistake happens. If Kazushi is able to dodge whatever he's going for, it could be a very bad ending for Brandon Alexander, and I think that's why he's changed his mind. Now big reversal from Brandon Alexander there. Now big kick to the midsection, sunset flip connects, now in a pin combination. Turning over Kazushi, now going for the pinfall. 1, 2, but no. Kazushi able to get the shoulder up, able to power out of that pinfall. And now just eating that kick, not affecting him at all. Now going for this stunner from Kazushi. We've seen that match end. We've seen him in matches with that move before. Will this be the end of the match here? Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no. Brandon Alexander able to get the shoulder up once again in this match, able to power out of it. And we're going to see if Kazushi has what it takes to walk out of here as Hybrid Champion. And right now, Brandon Alexander is giving him a challenge, and Brandon Alexander is fighting as hard as he possibly can to keep this championship in his grasps. Now, back and forth these men go in this intense Hybrid Championship match. Alexander does have the odds stacked against him, but as of yet, we have not seen Roy Pierce get involved. He is just out here to watch, I guess, closely the performance of Kazushi. And now, wait a minute. Alexander setting up this big move. We've seen him go to the other side. I believe he calls it the Venom Kick, but this time, Kazushi is in the Tree of Woe. And now, wait a minute, big drop kick from across the ring, doing some damage, taking damage to himself after that big time drop kick. And now, all he's got to do is get to the cover. Will this be it? Still hybrid champion. Wait a minute, Roy Pierce getting involved, pulling the referee out just in time. And now the ref, Brandon Alexander, I cannot believe it. Roy Pierce finally getting involved in this match, dragging the referee out of the ring. Now big clothesline, Brandon Alexander fired up. This match could have been all over right there. And now big drop kick to the midsection, drop kick to the face. This match could have been all over, but Roy Pierce was able to drag the referee out and save Kazushi. Now going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no! Kazushi able to get the shoulder up again. And now Hurricane Rana from Kazushi. Now trying to pick up Brandon Alexander. Going for a big kick, but no, big heel kick from Brandon Alexander to Kazushi, taking him down hard there. Now Kazushi fighting to get back up to his feet here. Going for a big kick, taking Kazushi. Oh, going for a high risk, high reward. No, big Hurricane Rana. I thought he was going to dive over, but a beautiful suicide Hurricane Rana style of move from Brandon Alexander. That is the kind of stuff we love to see in the Cruiserweight division, and that is what Brandon Alexander is all about. I'm sure Brandon Alexander has a bright future ahead of him. I'm sure sometime here in PSW, after many of his performances, he has proven he deserves to be in the title picture, in the main event picture, no matter what. And right here tonight, he has proven exactly why he is a heart of PSW. And now, back and forth these men go. Alexander is busted open, showing the wounds of this match. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no. Alexander able to get the shoulder up, able to get out of that pinfall. And now, Roy Pierce threw in a steel chair over there. Now the referee is going to end up having to drag that out, but he does not want to get distracted. Stunner from Kazushi on to Brandon Alexander. Now he's going to try to drag the dead weight of Brandon Alexander to the center of the ring. Will this be enough for the pinfall? 1, 2, and no. Alexander able to get the shoulder up before the 3 count. I thought we were going to have a new hybrid champion right there, but no. Brandon Alexander, as always, fighting as hard as he possibly can, trying to do his best to stay in this intense battle with Kazushi, and you can see the wounds, the wear and tear on Brandon Alexander in this match as that blood just drips down his head. And now back and forth, big super kick from Brandon Alexander, now trying to take advantage. Irish whip into the corner. Now what is he going to do here? Big kick to the head. What is he going to set up here? I think I know what this is. Cartwheel into a moonsault connects. Going for the pinfall. Will he be still champion? 2, and no. Kazushi able to get the shoulder up once again before the 3 count. And now stomping away, just taunting at Wyatt Evans and Roy Pierce here as they watch, and I'm sure the look on Wyatt Evans and Roy Pierce's face, they are kind of worried here. Roy Pierce looking on. There's not much they can do. They've already gotten involved, and I'm sure next time they get involved, they could be ejected from ringside. And now, big front face lock DDT, going for the pin. Will this be it? Taunting now. 1, 2, and no. Brandon Alexander able to power out of that pinfall right there. Back and forth these men go here in this match, fighting it out here tonight. Big time move. Will this be it? 1, 2, and 3. Kazushi able to walk out of here as the new hybrid champion. I'm sure this rivalry, this feud between these two men is far, very far from over. But I'm sure Brandon Alexander is going to look to grasp that hybrid championship back as soon as possible. I'm not too sure if he's going to cash in his rematch clause at the pay-per-view, at the next pay-per-view, or on Gravity Force. We're just going to have to wait and see and hear his response. But what a fight these two men, and what a show these men are putting on here, showing that the cruiserweights are not to be overlooked.
Hybrid champion,
And tonight, these two men, regardless of their hate towards each other or whatever, they proved here tonight that the cruiserweights are not to be overlooked. And now next up we have our PSW European Championship match between Drew Anderson, Eli Drago, and The Outcast. And now, making his way to the ring, Drew Anderson.
Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 215 pounds, the savior, Drew Anderson.
Drew Anderson now making his way to the ring here, looking focused and ready to go. This man has been back and forth with the Outcast and Eli Drago. Eli Drago has been back and forth with these men here tonight, and we're gonna see if Eli Drago has what it takes to compete with these two men. And Drew Anderson is definitely ready to go here, as two victories, pinfall victories, clean victories over the current champion, the Outcast. But the Outcast said whenever it comes to that championship, whenever it comes to where that championship is on the line, he is a different man. He is a different competitor inside of the ring, and making his way to the ring, Eli Drago here.
And introducing the challenger from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Dragon, Eli Drago.
Eli Drago making his way to the ring here tonight, looking very focused and ready to go. I'm very excited for this man to make his entrance here. This man, he has always put on a great show, and especially just recently on Impulse, I decided to give him the name the Human Highlight Reel, and I think I'm gonna stick with that. This man definitely, since coming to PSW, has changed up his look, and this attitude from him now. I'm very excited to see what he brings to this match here tonight. But now, about to make his way to the ring, the current PSW European Champion, The Outcast.
And introducing the champion from New Jersey, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the European Champion, the man of 1,000 holds, the innovator, Mr. Amazing, the Outlaw.
The Outcast making his way to the ring. He is a two-time PSW European Champion. The first ever loss he had was against Jay Lynch, and now he is defending this title once again here on the Crossfire Pay-Per-View. He has been a champion since Warzone. He won that European Championship tournament to hold that champion and become the first ever European champion, and tonight he's going to be defending that title against these two men. The odds are stacked against him, but I strongly believe he is ready to go, and he is very focused. We're going to see tonight if he has what it takes to successfully defend that championship. Now as this match is about to get underway, the ref calls for the bell, and now big clothesline, begin the match, and Eli Drago already taunting here. Probably a good strategy as well, letting these two men go right after each other. And now as he tries to get involved, now Outcast fighting back here, and now big kick to Drew Anderson. Now the Outcast, these men just firing off on each other, trying to get involved. Now big time move from Eli Drago there under the Outcast, and now big kick to the leg, big kick to the midsection. Now, oh my gosh, big stun gun, drop him down on that rope. There's the Outcast. And now, as these men continue to go back and forth in this match, these men have put on some great matches on Impulse, and now they are here, finally getting their hands on each other in triple threat action. And tonight we're going to see what is going to go down here now. Oh, big drop kick to the knee of Drew Anderson. Now the Outcast trying to grab a hold of Eli Drago. Big elbow drop to the chest, across the chest of Eli Drago from the Outcast. Excuse me, and now back and forth these men go. Big time move from Drew Anderson. Now Outcast going for the pinfall. 1, 2, but no. Drew Anderson able to get the shoulder up in time. Now kick to the midsection. Now, what is this going to be? No. Big time reversal from Drew Anderson. Big lariat taking down the Outcast. Now showing off here, but now Eli Drago inside of the ring trying to take advantage. Big backstabber, but now the Outcast is back up to his feet. Big kick to the Outcast. Big DDT. And now I think the wear and tear is starting to show in this match on Eli Drago, as he could not hold up on his feet after going after both of these men. Now Drew Anderson looking to still focus. Wait a minute, changes his mind, looking to go after the Outcast. Outcast outside of the ring. Eli Drago and Outcast back inside of the ring. These men trying to play mind games with each other. And now as Outcast, Eli Drago, big super kick. It looked like Outcast just got busted open there. Now to the ropes. Big spike Rana onto Drew Anderson from Eli Drago. Now going for the pinfall. 1. Only a 1 count for Eli Drago on the Drew Anderson. As these men continue to go back and forth here in this match. Big time fireman's carry reversal from Drew Anderson to Eli Drago, and now the Outcast back in the ring. Big clothesline taken, almost taking the head off of Eli Drago. An aggressive side of the Outcast shown here tonight. Oh my gosh, it looked like he almost landed on Eli Drago. After that big time move from the Outcast, now dragon screw leg whip. Eli Drago possibly thinking about what he wants to do next. And now, oh my gosh, Outcast taking down both men here. Now going for the pinfall. Will the Outcast still be champion here? Will he retain? 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count. Eli Drago able to kick out strongly there, and now swooping to the corner. What is Drago thinking? Oh no, Drago knows what he has to do. He knows exactly what he has to do. Up top on the top rope, he's going for it. Superplex connects onto the Outcast. Big time move from Eli Drago. Now going right after Drew Anderson, but Drew Anderson is still focusing on the Outcast. I'm surprised how the Outcast is even up on his feet, now taunting away at the crowd. The crowd was chanting, "This is awesome," and now getting caught up, taunting. That blood drips down the head of the Outcast. I'm surprised how both of these men are both up on their feet here tonight. But they know this adrenaline is rushing. It is high intensity. Both of these men know exactly what this is for, and it is for the European Championship, and it is about supremacy in PSW and on Impulse. And now big time move, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no, Drew Anderson able to get the shoulder up. This is not elimination, this is first fall. No, this is actually elimination. This is elimination. So any one of these men can get an elimination, and it can turn into a one-on-one match. Now back and forth these men go here. Now, wait a minute. Eli Drago setting up for this giant swing. Drew Anderson is outside of the ring. And now just spinning him around, dropping him down. Will he be able to take advantage? Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. We guaranteed We guarantee we'll have a new champion now. A new European champion is guaranteed. The Outcast, the first man to be eliminated, especially by Eli Drago. Now going for the cutter, the human highlight wheel. Now will he be able to pick up the victory? 1, 2, and no. Drew Anderson not going to let that happen. I thought he was going to get back-to-back eliminations and even get the victory, but now, big-time move. Drew Anderson showing the wear and tear in this match now as he is busted open. Now locking in this submission hold. This crossface is locked in. Will he be able to get the submission victory? And no, it looks like Drew Anderson able to get out of it here. That aggressive strike to the face of Eli Drago from Drew Anderson. Now Eli Drago, what is he setting up here? Big swinging neckbreaker connects. And now big moonsault, or handspring moonsault there. And now Eli Drago going to the top. What is he thinking about doing here? He's up top. What is he thinking? I think he's trying to get a little bit of a breather here before he makes the dive. And don't know what he's doing here. Now going for it, but no. Drew Anderson able to move out of the way. And now Drew Anderson rolling him up in this cradle one. Only a 1 count. Luckily, Eli Drago was able to get out of that one. These men going back and forth here in this match, trying to prove they belong in this main event title picture. And now big cutter. Highlight wheel. Eli Drago. This is all for the European Championship. One of these men will be walking out of here with that European Champion as the new European Champion. Will it be Eli Drago or will it be Drew Anderson? Right now, the offense has been strongly on the side of Eli Drago. Eli Drago knows what this is all for. Eli Drago is a rookie here in PSW, and now he is going after the European Championship. This is a huge career opportunity for Eli Drago, and now I think he's just thinking, what does he have to do to defeat Drew Anderson here tonight? What does he have to do? What links does he have to go to be able to pick up the victory here tonight? And now, big arm drag reversal from Drew Anderson. Now calling for Eli Drago to get up here. What is he going to set up here? Up on the shoulders, but no. Eli Drago fighting out of it here tonight. Grabbing a hold of his head. What is he going to do here? We're taking him to the rope. Going for this big Irish whip. To the ropes. Big time. Cutter connects to Drew Anderson from Eli Drago. Now to the ropes. What is this going to be? Drop kick. Pop-up drop kick from Eli Drago. But will it be enough for the victory? Do we have a new champ? We will have a new champion. But no, it is not going to be the Outcast as of yet. Big time match this is. These two men putting on a fight, putting on a show here tonight. And it is for the European Championship, and these men both know it. Wait a minute, this could be it. Drew Anderson, oh my gosh. Big time power driver. Now going for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Drew Anderson able to pick up the huge victory here tonight. We officially have our new European Champion and Drew Anderson. What a match this was. What a battle this was between these three men. Drew Anderson, congratulations on becoming the new PSW European Champion here at the Crossfire Ppv. But take nothing away from the Outcast. I'm sure he is going to be looking to either go after a new title or even get his rematch soon. As we're going to just have to wait and see what his response is on social media.
Here is your winner and new European Champion, the Savior, Drew Anderson.
Congratulations, Drew Anderson, on becoming the new Psw European Champion here tonight. I'm sure Eli Drago is going to be wanting to wait in line to get his opportunity once again at that championship. We're just going to have to wait and see after the brand split coming up. And wait, that's just a stone. What is he doing? He was just in the in the Element of Surprise briefcase match, and now he's attacking Drew Anderson. Now, who's he calling out? I know recently on Impound, he said he had a meeting. But with who? Who did he... Wait a minute, that's Wyatt Evans and Roy Pierce. I think I know who he's aligning himself with here. And that is Roy Pierce. Now attacking Drew Anderson here. And now next up we have these two men that we just seen. Legacy. This is a triple threat tag team championship match in a TLC. Those titles are hung high above the ring. It is main event status. Cousins of Chaos and the champions themselves, Legacy and Shogun Brown and Roy Pierce. But now Matt Spade and the Tank are making their way to the ring. There he is, the giant, the monster of PSW. The Tank is making his way to the ring. Beside Matt Spade. Main event status have been waiting for this moment. They finally are going to get their hands on Roy Pierce and Shogun in an official match. They recently just had a match against them, and after the match they attacked Legacy, and now they are here in this match. We're going to see what's going to go down here tonight. This is a big time match here for these men. Anybody can walk out of here as hardcore champion. Not hardcore champion, as tag team champion. Thinking of the Impound. But it is for that championship being held high above the ring. Will it be the Cousins of Chaos finally retaining, getting back their championships here? Or will it be main event status? Or will it be Legacy here? Gonna come back here and keep these championships? That's a huge question. Will they retain here tonight? Excuse me. Roy Pierce, now Shogun Brown right behind. Roy Pierce has 2 matches here tonight. This matchup coming up right now, and then on the first match on the card, on the main show of the Crossfire Pay-Per-View, he will be defending his Cruiserweight Championship against Byron X. Both of these men, a force to be reckoned with. As of right now, we know the members of this group. It is Shane Sabin, Roy Pierce, Shogun, Wyatt Evans, Justice Stone, and Kazushi. Kazushi recently being able to become hybrid champion. I think these new guys are aligning themselves with Roy Pierce because they know he knows how to win. He knows how to get titles. And that point has proven as he has become the first ever triple champion here on PSW. Now Cousins of Chaos making their way to the ring here. Definitely looking to recapture these tag team championships that they were basically had the odds stacked against them. Jamie Barmore had the fight on his own and defend the championships on his own, as Sean Kinney was attacked backstage, and I think we all know who did that. The cameras went off and the lights and the cameras shut off, and then whenever they came back on, Sean Kinney was on the ground. And I think now we know who attacked him. It had to be Shane Sabin and Roy Pierce, but now as this match gets underway, big time move from Sean Kinney there. Roy Pierce to begin the match. This is a TLC match, so there's tables, ladders, and chairs. This is going to be a very very intense match here tonight. As these men continue to go back and forth here. Roy Pierce is going right after Shogun, and now Matt Spade going after Shogun. And now Roy Pierce going after Sean Kenny, and now Tank looking to grab his first, implement the first weapon into this match. Looking to go right after Jeremy Barmore, but no, Jeremy Barmore able to save himself from what could have been a very bad ending there. Now these men go back and forth here in this match. Big time move from the Tank, and now big arm drag from Shogun to Matt Spade, and now over the top goes Shogun. Now Roy Pierce trying to implement that table. This action here in this match is going back and forth. Matt Spade wanting to look to use that chair. This is going to be a very intense battle between these men, because anything can happen in this match. Anything can go down. Somebody could easily get seriously injured here tonight. And that is one thing we are very worried about and very concerned about here tonight. And now, big time move from Sean Kenny on the Roy Pierce there. And now Sean Kenny looking to implement this table, setting it up in the corner. The question is, who will be going through that table? Tank going after Jeremy Barmore, and now it's Sean Kenny going through the table from Roy Pierce. And now going back and forth with these men here tonight. Tank going right after Jeremy Barmore. Big back suplex. Now calling for Barmore to get up onto his feet. What is he going to set up here? Big time choke slam. Single arm choke slam style of move. Now going right after. Trying to go after Roy Pierce and Sean Kenny now. The Tank, the big man, looking to focus his attention on the Roy Pierce. Wait a minute. What is he going to do here? Doorbuster. And oh my gosh, Roy Pierce landing on that broken piece of table cannot feel good. Definitely Roy Pierce needs to be careful in this match, because easily he could get injured. Oh my gosh, powerbomb onto that piece of the table once again. But as I was saying, oh my gosh, Tank dropping down. That could have been very bad for the Tank. And now Roy Pierce and Sean Kenny going after each other. But as I was saying, Roy Pierce needs to be careful in this TLC match, because he still has to defend his Cruiserweight Championship against Byron X. And tonight, these men are going to continue to go back and forth here in this TLC match. Already implementing another table is Jeremy Barmore. Shogun, I think he was trying to go after Barmore there. And now, looks like Sean Kenny is going to implement the ladder into this match first here. And now Sean Kenny tossing in that ladder. Jeremy Barmore, both members of Cousins of Chaos, are in the ring. They are trying to work as a trying to work as a unit here, trying to take out, but now it's Jeremy Barmore, Shogun Brown, and Matt Spade in the ring. But now Jeremy Barmore grabbing a hold of that ladder once again, looking to go after Barmore. But now Matt Spade with a strike to Barmore with the ladder, and now Shogun watching closely here. Matt Spade does not look to be done with using that ladder as a weapon, but now Jeremy Barmore tossing, the ladder got knocked out of the ring, but tossing over the top rope of Matt Spade. But now a Tank in the ring. Big clothesline, almost taking the head off. Wait a minute, what is Shogun doing here? Shogun going for this suplex, using the second rope. Big time suplex to Matt Spade there. Roy Pierce, Sean Kenny still going on outside of the ring. And now big time move from Shogun Brown. Now the Tank and Shogun Brown standing tall. Now the Tank going outside of the ring. What is he going to get now? I guess he changed his mind. I thought he was going to go for that ladder, but I think he changed his mind. He sees what's going on inside of the ring, and he wants to clear house. And the Tank focusing attention on the Jeremy Barmore here. Now the Tank turning around. Irish whip outside of the ring, onto the apron now. Now Roy Pierce grabbing the ladder, implements it back into the match here. And now, Irish Whip outside of the ring goes Sean Kinney. Now, Roy Pierce, what is he thinking about? Oh, he's going to go up the ladder now. Finally, somebody going after the titles. And the Tank, I think the Tank and Matt Spade are just realizing that, as they were trying to take out both Shogun and Jeremy Barmore, but now Matt Spade tossing, and I think the Tank realizes they could have this match in the bag, but now Sean Kinney going up top. The Tank is going to try to stop Kinney from going and stopping this, because he knows, wait a minute, Jeremy Barmore in the ring looking to stop this as soon as possible. And now back and forth, these men continue to go. Now up on the shoulders he has Sean Kinney, a big reverse DDT, powerbomb off the ladder from Jeremy Barmore. These men going back and forth in this intense ladder match, GLC match. You can see the broken pieces of table and the chair spread around the ring as this battle ensues here on this Crossfire pre-show. Now, Tank and Matt Spade have cleared the ring, but Shogun Brown back in the ring. And I think the Tank just realizing that. Big strike from Shogun Brown. Now into the corner. Big time strike now. I think Shogun Brown, big lariat to the Tank, almost taking the head off, getting involved in that ladder. Now, Shogun Brown up top, going for the title. Oh my gosh, knocking down the ladder, and now powerbomb. Oh my gosh, it looked like Shogun's leg like connected with the side of that ladder after that one there. Now big time choke slam from Sean Kinney. These men going back and forth in this intense TLC match. It is for the tag team championships. These men have been going back and forth for months. And Cousins of Chaos are looking to grasp their championships back. And Sean Kinney, wait a minute, Jeremy Barmore, will he grab him down? Will he be able to pull down the championships here tonight? Roy Pierce, he knows exactly what he's going for. And now up high. Now Sean Kinney pulling down Roy Pierce, and now the Tank knows exactly what to do here. Pulling down Jeremy Barmore. Now the Tank focuses his attention on Jeremy Barmore, but now Barmore, we've seen this before, setting it up for the tombstone pile driver. Now Sean Kinney and Jeremy Barmore both clearing the house here tonight, taking down the ladder while he's at it there. Now gonna try to readjust the ladder. He's trying to strike the Tank with it. Now, I think they're just going to focus here on the Tank and Roy Pierce, but Matt Spade, what is he thinking about doing here up high? And oh, Shogun able to dodge it, but now Shogun knows Roy Pierce is in trouble here. And I think it's more focused on Matt Spade still, because Matt Spade knows how it's a steel chair, but no, Shogun Brown able to knock it out of his hands. Now, Roy Pierce is being attacked by both Jeremy Barmore and Sean Kinney. Oh, Sean Kinney accidentally knocked over Jeremy Barmore there. Now, back suplex from Sean Kinney to Roy Pierce. Now Matt Spade grabs a hold of that ladder, looking to implement it back into the match. These men going back and forth in this intense ladder match, TLC match, tables, chairs all over the ring here, broken pieces of table inside of the ring. Now, Shogun Brown setting it up for this big time, big move. Uranagi suplex into a Uranagi now, trying to tear apart Roy Pierce's Sean Kinney. Back and forth as the men continue to go. The Tank implementing that steel chair, hitting Roy Pierce hard in the back of the head with it. And I think I'm very worried about the condition of Roy Pierce after that big strike with that chair from the Tank. Now big back suplex, and it looked like Roy Pierce landed on the chair. These men just going back and forth in this intense match here tonight. And Jeremy Barmore knows what the Tank is trying to do here. Wait a minute. Sean Kinney grabbing a hold of a steel chair of his own. Both Sean Kinney and Jamie Barmore have steel chairs in hand. Jamie Barmore outside of the ring. Oh my gosh, looking to strike Wwe Pierce, but no. Gets caught with a big lariat. Matt Spade trying to go over to help his partner in the Tank. Now, only man in the ring now is Wwe Pierce. He's setting up the ladder, trying to take advantage of this opportunity, but I think he sees Sean Kinney stirring. Now he's going right after him. Now going right up the ladder. Now someone has to stop him. Who will it be to stop Wwe Pierce now? Taking a slow walk up the ladder is Sean Kinney. And Shogun Brown is going to try to stop people from... Oh, wait a minute. Now, Shogun notices Sean Kinney up high, but now goes down hard. Both Sean Kinney and Wwe Pierce. Now it's just Matt Spade and Shogun Brown inside of the ring. Big drop kick to the knee, taking down Shogun. And now the Tank and Sean Kinney back in the ring, and Jamie Barmore outside of the ring. This match has been intense and a battle. These men have gone to war back and forth. These men trying to do their best to get the best advantage. Now back and forth. What is Sean Kinney thinking about doing here? Grabbing a hold of that table. Oh my gosh, just threw it outside of the ring and it knocked Wwe Pierce on the side of the head. Wwe Pierce getting back up to his feet. Gotta wonder if there's any injuries after that. I think Sean Kinney was just trying to get the table out of the ring and it ended up hitting Wwe Pierce on the side of the head. But luckily Wwe Pierce is back up on his feet and now suddenly looking to use a ladder as a weapon here. Shogun up top, not very usual calling for Matt Spade to get up. Oh my gosh, big clothesline. Taking down Matt Spade, the Shogun Brown, and now Wwe Pierce knows he's the only man standing up, but now the Tank is stirring. I don't know if Wwe Pierce realizes it, but he's going to go up top as fast as he possibly can. Grabbing a hold of those championships, but now the Tank. Wait a minute, the Tank looking to push over that ladder. Now just up high is hanging is... Oh, wait a minute. Big electric chair drop on the Wwe Pierce. Now big time Uranagi from Shogun Brown. These men just going back and forth here in this intense match. These men trying to get every advantage they can to walk out of here as PSW Tag Team Champions for Impound. And now... back and forth action we have here. Sean Kinney trying to get back into this match as much as possible now. Matt Spade and Shogun Brown is going back and forth. Wait a minute, what is Shogun doing? Both Sean Kinney are surrounding Matt Spade, possibly going to work as a cohesive unit here for a second. And now, back in the ring goes Matt Spade. And now, wait a minute, what is Shogun setting up here? Wait a minute, grabbing out that bigger ladder that is under the ring and setting it up between the barricade and the ring itself. What is he thinking about doing with that? Wait a minute. Sean Kinney, oh my gosh, Shogun is on that ladder bridge. Sean Kinney, I think he knows what he's going to do next. Going outside of the ring. Shogun, oh wait a minute, what is he thinking about doing here? Tossing him into, wait a minute, oh my gosh. Sean Kinney, look on the outside, right through the ladder goes Shogun. Sean Kinney just powerbombed Shogun through the ladder. That was across both the ring and the barricade. Now the Tank using that ladder as a weapon here, trying to take out both Wwe Pierce and Matt and Jamie Barmore. Now Jamie Barmore stirring here in this match, trying to get back up to his feet. Grabbing a hold of that ladder. Setting it up, and no, Jeremy Barmore stopping the tank there for a split second. Now Jeremy Barmore has it set up inside of the ring, in the center of the ring. Wait a minute, tossing the tank over the apron. Now going up top. Really be able to pull down the titles though is the question. Sean Kinney is trying to stop Shogun. Really be able to do it, tossing Shogun over the rope. Sean Kinney trying to do his best to keep everybody away. And Sean Kinney and Jeremy Boyman were able to recapture the tag team titles. Congratulations on recapturing these titles here tonight on the Crossfire pre-show. Big time match for both of these men. As we watch the replays of this intense battle, these men went to war. And finally, Jeremy Barmore and Sean Kinney, the cousin of Chaos, able to recapture these tag titles.
And the new tag team champions, Jeremy Moore and Sean Kinney.
Now becoming two-time champs here in PSW. And Sean Kinney and Jeremy Barmore, two-time tag team champions. Now next up we have our PSW Women's Championship between Taryn Lachlan and Asha here. Asha the Destroyer, able to...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship.
And this is for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. First, making their way to the ring, we have Taryn Lachlan. Now at by her side we have Travis Wolf. He is now the leader, if you will, of Agony, which Agony later on tonight does have a intense cell match with both Souls of Mischief and the Golden Sensation. But tonight, also later on tonight, Travis Wolf is also in the Element of Surprise briefcase match, I believe, on the main show. So tonight, it's Agony is getting a lot of opportunity here tonight. I just realized, each with their own respective matches. And now Taryn Lachlan looks very focused and ready to go. And now the World Heavyweight Championship like to be announced. Asha making her way to the ring. Now Asha making her way to the ring here with that new designed Women's Championship. Looking very focused and ready to go here. In her debut match, I believe it was her debut match, she destroyed Ashley Rain within 5 minutes. In under 5 minutes, she was able to beat Ashley Rain, proving her dominance and her worth of being a women's champion here on PSW. But the question is, will she be able to hold on to this championship going against Taryn Lachlan here tonight? We'll just have to wait and see as this match gets underway here in just a few minutes. But what a great PSW pre-show, Crossfire Pay-Per-View pre-show we have here tonight. These superstars putting on a show here tonight for the crowd and the people watching at home. Asha looking very ready to defend that championship here. And let's see if she can successfully do that against Taryn Lachlan. That's what it's all for right there, is the PSW Women's Championship, the World Women's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from New Orleans, Louisiana, Taryn Lachlan.
Taryn Lachlan looking ready to go here.
Introducing the champion. From Osaka, Japan, she is the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, the Dominator.
The Dominator, the Destroyer, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion is Asha. As we get ready to get this match underway here in just a few minutes. The ref showing everybody what it's for. There should be an intense battle between these two women here tonight. The ref calling for the bell. Now Asha already going for this big front slam on the Taryn Lachlan, going right after her here. Now with that big arm breaker there, now stomping to the back of the head of Taryn Lachlan. Now Travis Wolf already getting involved. Asha getting distracted here. And now giving Taryn Lachlan an opportunity to hit that reverse DDT. And now, big strike to the midsection. Now grabbing a hold of Asha here. Oh my gosh, stomping the back of the arm there. And now big strike to the face of Taryn Lachlan from Asha. And now to the ropes, ducks under. What athleticism from Asha there, going for a drop kick, but no. Taryn Lachlan able to dodge it. And now Irish whip into the corner, going for a double knees, but no. Asha able to dodge it there. Now trying to slow down the pace of this match with a big power slam on the Taryn Lachlan from Asha. And now winching in that move. Possibly looking to weaken up that shoulder of Taryn Lachlan is Asha. And now going for a big knee strike, but Asha able to dodge it out of the way. Big time move from Asha on the Taryn Lachlan. And now Lachlan trying to play mind game and trying to trick up Asha here. Big knee to the face of Asha. And now Taryn Lachlan is going right after her here tonight. Gotta wonder, these women on the women's roster here in PSW are probably watching this match closely, trying to see who they can try to make an impact against and try to get themselves into the title picture here on PSW in the women's division. There's a lot of competition in the women's division here on PSW, and Taryn Lachlan able to get this opportunity against Asha. And now these two women did have some royal words, if you will, on social media recently. And tonight they're finally getting their hands on each other. Asha going for this big time front slam on the Taryn Lachlan there. And now picking up Taryn Lachlan is Asha going for this big time backbreaker. Now Travis Wolf trying to do anything he can to get involved into the corner. Wait a minute, up top, we know what this is. This is the awesome bomb, is what she calls it. Up high, and it connects. This could be all over here tonight. Taryn Lachlan could be out. And no, this could be all over 1, 2. It could have been a 3 count right there if the ref was able to get to it. But Travis Wolf getting involved. Taryn Lachlan trying to take advantage of that distraction there by the referee. Wait a minute. The ref just ejected Travis Wolf from the match. Now the clothesline. Now big heel kick from Taryn Lachlan to Asha. Travis Wolf just recently being ejected. The power and the strength of Taryn Lachlan connects with that big power slam. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And 3, Taryn Lachlan becomes the new PSW Women's Champion, the first woman to ever defeat Asha here on the Psw Crossfire Ppv. What a great match this was between these two women. And Asha really did put on a great match. So did Tara and Lachlan. Take nothing away from these women. Definitely proving why they are the co-main event here on PSW. But here on the pre-show, definitely giving the guys that are on the main show a challenge. The top.
Women's World Heavyweight Champion, Taryn Lachlan.
Congratulations to Taryn Lachlan and walking out of here as the PSW Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Who will be her next challenger? Will it be Asha getting a rematch? We'll have to find out and wait to see on Impulse. Wait a minute, no we don't. It is Ashley Rain coming face to face with Taryn Lachlan. Will that be her challenger? We'll have to wait and see. But here we are with our main event here on the Psw Crossfire Pay-Per-View, on the pre-show of the pay-per-view. Just in a few minutes, 30 minutes or so.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the Light Heavyweight Championship.
This is for the Light Heavyweight Championship. First making his way to the ring, we have SD420. Just in a few minutes following this pre-show. Do not go anywhere, because we'll be right back with the main show following this match. So do not go anywhere. You do not want to miss the main show of this pay-per-view. Now making his way to the ring, we have SD420. Looking ready for some action, looking ready to go here in this match. Making his debut, in-ring debut here on this pay-per-view. Back and forth, war of words between SD420 and Jaden Shadow on social media. And now it's SD420 getting an opportunity to go against Jaden Shadow, and Jaden Shadow also getting an opportunity to prove why he is a Light Heavyweight Championship and why he brought that title back. He has a big thing to prove here tonight. What a pay-per-view pre-show this has been. Definitely giving the guys on the main show a challenge to the top this pre-show, and we're going to see if they can do that. But SD420 looking ready to go here. And now, next up, about to make his way to the ring, we have the Light Heavyweight Champion himself, Jaden Shadow. Making his way to the ring. Asher Crane. Look at ringside, but I don't really know who these two other people. I know that was Asher Crane that just walked past because he recently had his debut match, but I believe I'm just hearing word from the people in Gorilla telling me on my microphone that the woman on his right is his daughter, is what I'm being told, and she is here. Both her and Brooke are at ringside with Asher Crane as well. Jaden Shadow is not coming here alone. But the question is, will they get involved? This is a huge question. And how much leniency will the referee give here in this match? But we are being told that backstage this match must have a clean winner. This is a main event. We do not need any disqualifications. So the referee may have a little bit more resiliency here tonight than usual. But Jaden Shadow looking to defend that PSW Light Heavyweight Championship against SD420 here tonight. Will he be able to successfully defend it? We're going to have to wait and see whenever we get this match underway. Definitely coming here with a new look is Jaden Shadow. I hear this is a different side of Jaden Shadow that we're ever going to see here on PSW, and let's go down to ringside for these announcements.
Introducing the challenger from Oakland, California, weighing in at 238 pounds, the champ,
SD 420 looking ready to go here. These two men recently had war awards on Impulse, and this is what it's all for.
Introducing the champion from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the light heavyweight champion,
Jaden Shadow looking ready to go, looking ready to go to the fit in that light heavyweight championship. We are here on the main event of this pre-show. Just in about 30 minutes from now, it will be the main show where a lot of the big matches are happening. You do not want to miss it. That's what it's all for right there. Is that light heavyweight championship. SD 420. Jaden Shadow. The ref calling for the bell. Now up on the shoulders, Jaden Shadow. Big time forearm strike to SD 420 there. Now, Irish whip from Jaden Shadow to the ropes. Ducks under. Leapfrog. Now going for a big knee, but no, SD 420 catches him. Now locking up here, collar the elbow tie. Now a headlock. Or chin lock to SD 420 from Jaden Shadow. Now to the ropes. Shoving him off to the ropes. Back. Leapfrog. And now, arm drag, coming back with a big knee strike. What a beautiful combination there from SD 420. And now, Irish whip into the corner from Jaden Shadow. Big kick to the midsection. Looking to set it up for this big, oh my gosh, Fisherman brainbuster. Looked like it was a suplex, but I think it was a brainbuster from Jaden Shadow there. And now they're stomping away on the midsection. A big forearm strike to the side of the head of SD 420. Now going for the pinfall, but no, SD 420 able to get the shoulder up. Now arm drag from SD 420. Big kick to the back. Now picking him up. Big arm drag from Jaden Shadow there, and now grabbing a hold of SD 420. This is so important to SD because recently on social media and even in promos, Jaden Shadow has came out disrespecting PSW, and he believes that that is not supposed to how you're supposed to treat your company that you are associated with. And SD 420, that's why it's important to him here tonight that he walks out of here as champion. But the question is, big DDT onto the apron from Jaden Shadow. As I was saying, the ref is going to try to give as much leniency here because we need to have a clean winner here tonight. And SD 420 and Jaden Shadow continuously going back and forth here in this match already. What an intense battle. Now big enziguri kick. Jaden Shadow hung up in the ropes. Now big forearm strike to the back, to the lower back of SD, but now SD trying to fight back here to the ropes. Big, oh my gosh, headbutt from SD 420. Jaden Shadow now taunting away here. Don't want to be taunting for too long here. Now grabbing a hold of SD. This is going to set up here. Slinging him across the rope there. This Jaden Shadow. Wait a minute. Shadow springboard, but misses big time there. And now SD to Irish whip into the corner. Now this is big time there. Shadow with a single leg drop kick. This could be it. 1, 2, but no. SD 420 getting the shoulder up before the 3 count here tonight, showing why he is the so wait a minute, what is Brooke and Jaden Shadow's daughter doing in the ring? Technically they have not actually struck SD420 to possibly, I think, just help him, but still the referee trying to give as much leniency, and now powerbomb. Both of these women getting involved, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no. SD420 able to, the ref trying to give as much leniency as I was saying before. Both Brooke and Eva, I believe is her name, getting involved, helping Shadow with that top rope powerbomb. Now Shadow just hit that big brain buster. And you gotta wonder, like, the referee is trying to give as much leniency, but then again he has to instruct some kind of rules here in this match. There is disqualification and count out, but as the management told him backstage, give as much leniency as possible. But now, having that kind of stuff happening, I'm surprised the referee didn't eject them from ringside, but now calling for Shadow to get up is SD420. Big kick to the midsection. Now, big time brainbuster going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, and no. Shadow able to get the shoulder up before the 3 count. SD420 taunting a little bit here. Don't want to taunt for too long. What a match this is. What a main event of this pre-show this is between these two men. SD420 picking up Jaden Shadow here. Big clothesline. Another big clothesline. Big clothesline again from SD420. And now in the corner is Jaden Shadow. No. Tosses him. Big kick to the head again to Jaden Shadow from SD420. And now big Pele kick from SD420. What a beautiful maneuver from SD there. And now just back and forth these men continue to go in this match. Now calling again for Shadow to get up. Now Shadow able to reverse it there. SD, I think, just got busted open there. Single leg drop kick again from Jaden Shadow. Now going for the pinfall. Will this be it? 1, 2, and no. SD420 again getting the shoulder up before the 3 count. And now Jaden Shadow fired up here. I think Shadow is confident now in this match here. Now SD with that big knee strike to the side of the head of Jaden Shadow. Now slamming his head into that turnbuckle here. Repeatedly slamming his head into the turnbuckle as Shadow just top falls down. The dead weight of Shadow falls down to the mat. And now, what is this? Big time suplex from SD420 on to Jaden Shadow. And now picking up Shadow. SD420 big arm drag reversal from Jaden Shadow. Now grabbing a hold of SD420. Irish whip to the rope. Going for the big knee strike again, but SD busting open Shadow now. Big kick to the midsection. Big stunner. Will this be it? Twist of fate. Stunner. 1, 2, and no. Shadow able to get the shoulder up once again. Now SD420 going up top once again here in this match. And now big crossbody. Wait a minute. Shadow catches it mid-air. Big time landslide style of move from Jaden Shadow. What a beautiful maneuver and way to reverse that kind of crossbody does Jaden Shadow. And now again, wait, this cannot be happening again. The ref is gonna have to do something about it. We cannot have a disqualification here in this match, because it's the main event of the pre-show. And now again with the powerbomb, the ref is seriously gonna have to do something about this. And he's ejecting Brooke from ringside. Jaden trying to go for the pinfall, but he's too busy ejecting both Brooke and Eva from ringside. And now it's just Asher Crane, since he was not involved. He does not need to be ejected. Possibly setting up for the finish, but no. SD420 able to reverse it, but now Asher Crane is getting involved. Jaden Shadow now big time move from Jaden Shadow on the SD420. Everybody is up on their feet for anticipation on who is going to walk out of here as light heavyweight champion. Will it be Jaden Shadow or will it be SD420? Big clothesline. And now, big time atomic drop, and now could have set it up for the big double legs to the midsection. Now drop kick to the chest, taking down SD420 in this match already. Now, picking up SD. Big knee strike to the face of SD420 from Jaden Shadow here in this match. And now back and forth these men continue to go. And now what is he setting up here? Big forearm strike. Oh my gosh, big backbreaker style of move from SD420 here. These men just going back and forth repeatedly in this match, in this championship match. Trying to prove that they are the main event here on the Crossfire Pay-Per-View. Now going for the pinfall is SD420. Will it be new champion? 1, 2, but no. Jaden Shadow able to get the shoulder up before the 3. They're calling for Shadow, possibly setting it up for the finishing touches. Wait a minute. Shadow able to reverse it with that big knee strike to the top of the head. And now up on the shoulders. Big time attitude adjustment. But now going for a second one is Jaden Shadow. And it connects. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and no. SD420 again. Getting the shoulder up again before the 3. What does Jaden Shadow have to do to walk out of here? Still light heavyweight champion is the question. Now just going back and forth here with SD420 in this match, trying to pick up any kind of momentum he possibly can. And now with a big STO style of move, swinging STO, now going for the pinfall. Do we have a new champion? 1, 2, and no again. Jaden Shadow getting the shoulder up before the 3 count. You've got to wonder, what does Jaden Shadow have to do to walk out of here still PSW Light Heavyweight Champion? And what does SD420 have to do? Because Jaden Shadow's not giving up. SD420 is not giving up. These men keep on going back and forth here in this match, trying to pick up the victory, fighting as hard as possible here. Jaden Shadow blood just dripping down all down his face. And now calling for Jaden Shadow to get up here and dive in. Oh no, Shadow able to move out of the way. Going back and forth here outside of the ring. Big time. Wait a minute. Shadow rolls through. Oh my gosh, tripping him. Ref counting again. Trying to get these men back in the ring here. Big. Oh no. Again, Shadow able to reverse it. But now SD420 tossing Shadow inside of the ring. Big knee strike from Jaden Shadow. Now, what is he thinking about doing here? Big single leg dropkick. That could be it. If Shadow can get to the pinfall, this could be all over here. Wait a minute. Biting the finger of SD420. All that blood loss from both of these men going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and 3. Jaden Shadow is still the PSW Light Heavyweight Champion. If you guys did enjoy this episode of PSW of this Crossfire pre-show, make sure to leave a like down below, comment what you guys think, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so to miss out on any awesome shows coming here to PSW. Man, what a match this was. Hope you guys all have a great night. We'll see you guys back. Do not go anywhere. In just about 30 minutes, we will be back here with the main Crossfire Pay-Per-View. The main event of that match will be for the World Heavyweight Championship between Roger McGillicuddy and Shane Sabin. You don't want to go anywhere. Come back here in 30 minutes for the main show.
Here's your winner, and still Light Heavyweight Champion, Jaden.
Congratulations to Jaden Shadow on walking out of here as a PSW, still PSW Light Heavyweight Champion. He definitely proved the haters wrong. We'll see you guys in just a few minutes.